Hi filmmakers, and welcome to High Concept, the show where we don't just show you filmmaking and editing techniques, we show you real producing strategies to help you get your film made. I'm your host, founder, and executive producer at the Film Fund, Thomas Verdi. I'm also an award-winning filmmaker, producer, and film festival judge. In this week's episode, we'll take a look at how to find inspiration for your short film. Welcome to High Concept. Short film ideas can be made for significantly less money than features, increasing their chances of being produced. One of the reasons the Film Fund offers funding contests for short films is that it is easier to help filmmakers get their film made than if they attempted to create a feature. Writing short films takes a very specific skill set. With a limited production and narrative scope, knowing how to write a short film starts with carefully curating your ideas. But how do you come up with short film ideas that can be brought to life? When coming up with a short film idea, there are several factors to consider on the production side. However, no film ever starts without a story, and no story ever starts without inspiration. Here are a few different examples of inspiration you may find in your life to spark your short film idea. Many successful filmmakers and storytellers share the same simple rule: write what you know. There's no doubt that pulling inspiration from your daily life, whether it's something in your routine or a person you may know, is the easiest way to connect with story on a personal level. Inspiration for your short film idea may come from many different forms. When looking for inspiration from your life, take time to observe things or people you may not normally observe as closely. Take note of specific traits or places that may inspire you. And never be afraid to be truthful. Often the most powerful stories are the ones where the filmmaker's voice and life powerfully shine through. And don't be afraid to change things. Taking inspiration from your life doesn't have to mean telling an autobiographical life story. Changing things for narrative or dramatic effect can oftentimes take a part of your life that is otherwise mundane and turn it into something special. So use your imagination. We live in a crazy time. Look just about anywhere these days, and you might see something that is a story worth telling. Whether you are making a short documentary or a short narrative film, inspiration can be found all around you. Look for news that has to be explained in detail, and form a plot. Making a short film about a subject people may already know about might make it easier for the viewer to relate to the subject. Or, if the viewer hasn't heard of the topic, it may bring to light a new view on something they weren't previously exposed to. Writing about current events is a great way to come up with a short film idea. Many filmmakers look to their favorite media for inspiration. In fact, George Lucas based Star Wars on many of his favorite Flash Gordon movie serials and Japanese samurai films. While no one is saying you have to go make the next Star Wars, you could take inspiration from your favorite films, TV shows, or other mediums. While you should always be cognizant of not ripping off another filmmaker's work, maybe you take inspiration from certain characters, genres, themes, cinematography, etc. Showcasing one of these inspirations in your short film might actually give you time to flesh out a topic or inspiration that you may find interesting, despite a short film's shorter runtime. That's because your short film ideas can be hyper-focused on a specific topic, character, or theme, whereas a feature must spend more time covering more things and may not be as well equipped to dive deeper into a specific subject. Don't be afraid to make it up. As a filmmaker, your imagination is your most important tool, so be as creative as possible. If something doesn't exist, make it exist in your short film. There are many different ways you can develop your short film idea. Look around your life for inspiration, and remember these important tips when writing your next short film. If you're looking for more tips on finding inspiration for your short film, read our blog in the description. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're currently looking for funding for your independent film, don't forget to click that link in the description to enter a one-sentence pitch to win up to $10,000 to produce your project. I'm your host, Thomas Verdi, founder and executive producer at the Film Fund, and thank you for checking out High Concept.